What's up, party animals? Manny Lore here with another Study Minute presented by Fantasy Cruncher. And as always, I got 3 topics for you. First, Chipotleaddict takes down the 100K. Adam, Shipmymoney takes down the 50 on DraftKings. I'll have some tallies coming up for you there. Topic number 2, I'm going to update contest selection stuff that we went over a couple podcasts ago. This time for Fanduel specific. You guys are frauds. That $10 100-man never fills. You can get like 15 entries, maybe at that. 10, I think, is max that I've gotten. It's all stakes dependent. I'll talk about that a little bit. And topic number 3, 5 days left to qualify for the Fanduel Live Final, MLB Live Final. I'll take a look at who's going, what the last 5 days look like, all that and more on the Study Minute, baby. Let's go. Chipotleaddict takes down the 100K on DraftKings, man. I feel like I talk about the same guys over and over and over. I think just goes to show how good these guys are at what they do, right? Chipotleaddict won by about 4 points. Actually, no, 4 points exactly over Ricky D yesterday. For those of you watching on YouTube, you'll see it on the screen. It's Drew Smiley and Noah Syndergaard. Pretty chalky, both of them, I'd say, right? Used Russell Martin, Daniel Vogelbach, Kendrick, Seager, Beckham, Pollock, Santana, Malik Smith. So he did it with an off-the-board stack, Seattle in this case. Used some chalky fillers like A.J. Pollock and Russell Martin. Howie Kendrick was the other one thrown in there too, and there you go. That is your 199.65 to take down the 100K. It was $555 to enter. By the way, if you guys have noticed, these contests, although it's by a little bit, 692 entries out of the possible 700, but they never fill. Pretty weird how they never fill. Sharks, I think, did pretty okay. Chalk did fairly well. When Chalk does well, I think Sharks do well. Says a lot about Sharks, right? Also, the 50K went to Shipmymoney. Congratulations, Adam. Good friend of mine. Ex-co-worker, but we stay in touch. Good to see him up there, man. That was awesome. He scored 229. My goodness. Have a day, my dude. Use Joe Musgrove and Justin Verlander. The 12% Justin Verlander. What a guy. He used Atlanta. It was McCann, Freeman, Albies, Duvall, and Inciarte. Inciarte had a day with no home runs. Imagine that. He then coupled that with some Seattle as well. He used Domingo Santana, who homered. J.P. Crawford barely did anything, but Kyle Seager had 33. There you go. 5-3. Atlanta, Seattle, and Shipmymoney is $50,000 richer. What a guy. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to Chipotleaddict. Not like he needs it, but always good to see some of the Sharks up there. Both of them really, really good players. Topic number 2, I want to update something, right? Because I talked about it a couple podcasts ago. For those of you that don't watch my Twitch streams, and maybe you didn't catch this, yeah, for all of you that told me go play the 100-man contest on FanDuel, what fraudulent information have you guys been giving me, right? Let me get into this because I was directed towards this 3 to 100 player tab in MLB, right? And then I would go down and go to the $10 range where they have 100-man contests, right? And according to you guys, they would open 3 to 4 of these. And as they go filling, they keep opening more. When you guys tell me something like this, I thought I'd be able to get, and it's 3 max, by the way. So I thought I'd be able to join, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 times. Starting the night before, because when I first mentioned this, the excuse was, oh no, you have to start entering the night before. Okay, well, I started entering the night before. I still was able to get about 10 entries yesterday. What is the excuse now? This is a fraud. I think when you're talking about the $5 games, yeah, sure, maybe these fill a lot faster. I'm sure they have less than that. Like $2 games? Yeah, $2 100-mans. I'm sure those fill a little bit faster. And you could get, 30, 40, 50 entries of $2 games, maybe $5 games. But $10 games? Definitely can't. So again, if you're trying to win something, if you're trying to reach a goal, again, I think I still stand by my contest selection, right? It's similar to DK in the sense that they do have an $88 tournament where it's not 150, it's 40 max, and it's 1,300 people. I think if you could enter maybe 10 in this, 20 in this, as opposed to maybe going to the $10 and joining a 15,000 entry tournament or a 15,000 entry tournament in the $5 range. Increase your chances of winning. It's still a significant prize. Yeah, you're playing harder people, but it's baseball. You can beat these guys. Rake that 15%. First place is 20%. I think that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. 1,300 people, you will do well. I promise you will do well. I think if you are in that middle stakes where you kind of don't know what to do, FanDuel's more lenient in that sense, right? They have $5 games. They have $10 games that are not humongous. The 222 Beanball 25 max, I think those are great tournaments. Like, I think joining these and giving yourself some upside to be able to win, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in one contest. Granted, you're not going to win it all that often. But even when I did cash those 100-man games and I won $300, wow. That's all I said. Wow. All I said was wow. Yeah, I guess. Don't waste your time. They don't fill anyway. I keep getting a bunch of emails after the fact that tell me this didn't fill, this didn't fill, this didn't fill, this didn't fill, and they just refund you your money. Waste of time. I agree. If you could get 50 entries, 60, 70, 80 entries in that, that'd be amazing. Great. Go play that. But I'm not even close, homies. Fraudulent advice from the listeners. You guys are incredible. Topic number 3. 5 days left to qualify. If you want to qualify, and now it's 4 days, actually. 4 days left to qualify for the WFBC, the Fanduel WFBC. $2 million guaranteed, 125 total contenders. And there's 4 days left. By the way, that tournament, that live final, $500,000 to first. Pretty nice, man. You can scope out the competition. How freaking funny. The first one, I guess this is by, no, it's not by alphabetical order. But Osimo, I think this is max, right? I think you could only have 6 seats. He has 6 seats. That's pretty cool. Peter Gibbons has 3. I feel like he always makes it. Boogie Jones, man, 5 seats. Congratulations. Papa Gates, 5 seats. That's pretty dope. 3 seats for MPP. That's nice. 4 seats for Creighton. Jeff El Jefe has 4 seats. This is pretty dope, man. Anyway, you want to join these guys. 4 days left. These things are always good. I've been to a few of them as a player and as a guest. And these are, if you haven't experienced one, I think you need to experience one. The live final is in San Diego. There is currently I'll tell you exactly what the qualifier for tomorrow is. Tomorrow's qualifier is $333, 200 people. Only first place will get that ticket. I think it's worth joining. Most of the guys, well, you won't compete with Osimo anymore. At least I think he's maxed out. It might be 8 seats. I'm not sure. But 6 seats is a lot. I'm not sure he's still playing these. Go try. We're down to the last few days. For those that have qualified, congrats. For those that have not, you got 4 more days to do it. Good luck. You won't see me in those. I barely play FanDuel, but if I did, I'd probably try. Who knows? Thank you guys for listening. No stream Wednesday. Wednesday, there is an early slate. So today, no stream. There is a 12 o'clock slate. It is 4 games, but I'm also going to take advantage and do a couple errands that I need to do before the Mexico trip. Thursday would be the last day, not only for the podcast, but for the stream as well. If you're catching me on Twitch, twitch.tv/mlaura. Other than that, I have nothing for you. No serious from me this weekend. You will hear Laffy on the airwaves. I think he has a couple guests lined up. Other than that, good luck. Good luck if you're playing the early slate. If you're not, good luck on the 7 p.m. slate I will be playing. Other than that, catch you guys tomorrow, homies. Take care.